What is up, YouTube? This is Week 5 recap. UFC Fight Night Yan versus Figueiredo. And yes, another parlay winner. So far, I have given out 6 parlay winners in a row. Week 1, I gave out a minus 120. Week 2, I gave out a plus 123. Week 3, I gave out a plus 118. Week 4, I gave out a plus 138 and a bonus parlay. And this week, I gave out a minus 118. So yeah, man, we're doing well. We're at $279.65. So this morning we won $36.50. We didn't bet that much because we were not going to be able to watch the fight. So, I mean, that's half the fun, is being able to watch the fights. If we can't watch them, it's not fun. So let's talk about what we bet. We bet Ming Yang Zhang of a victory over Ozzy Diaz. That was a bit of a no-brainer. I was actually surprised. So when we bet him, I think we bet him at a minus 330. By the time of the fight, I saw him at a minus 250, which is crazy to me. I love these bettors that bet for value. I love them because what they do is they bring down the line for us. So when you bet like I do, which is usually a 2-fight parlay, sometimes 3. I love these guys that go out there and the value's on this guy. Well, go for it, man. That doesn't change the fact that the original guy that we pick is going to win. So I did do another bet, myself. I thought I wasn't going to be able to watch it, but I couldn't sleep. So I ended up watching some of the fights, not all of them. I ended up betting them at a minus 250. And Carlos Ulberg. Carlos Ulberg actually went up a little bit. We got him at a minus 240. I think I got at like a minus 260. So, yeah, man, I put some more money on that because that was free money. So, yeah. So Ming Yang Zhang, yeah, it's like the fight went like we thought it would go. Ozzy Diaz was just brought in to get knocked out, so they can give the Chinese fans over there something to cheer about. And Ozzy did his job. Carlos Ulberg, unanimous decision over Volkan Ozdemir. That was a good fight. And it pretty much went the way I thought it would go. Volkan wasn't able to get inside and try to work and try to work his dirty boxing. Ulberg was really good at keeping him at distance so he could use his reach advantage. Volkan tried to wrestle, but Carlos's takedown defense was on point. So props to him and the people over there that got him ready for this fight at City Kickboxing. So yeah, man, that was easy. And then I also bet. I didn't want to do it, but I ended up betting on Yan because man, I respect to Figueiredo, but I didn't see a way Figgy was going to be able to beat Yan. So I ended up parlaying Yan. I actually did when I did that second bet, I did the same thing. Carlos Ulberg, Volkan Ozdemir, and then I added Yan. So that was a nice little plus bet. That's when I do live betting. Maybe one of these days, I'll do one of these live sessions, and I'll show you guys, because half the money that I win personally, I do it live betting, and yeah, man, it's a good little side gig. So yeah, there's gonna be no UFC next week, which kind of sucks. There is gonna be a PFL one fight championships and some LFA. If I see something good, I'll post it out. and let you guys know about it. PFL 1 and LFA, and if we do bet, it's going to be small. It'll be just something to keep us busy while the UFC comes back the following week. The next UFC, man, that's going to be a good one. I can't wait. I was taking a look at all those fights. Yeah, man, that's going to be a fun card. So yeah, man, we're $279.65. Hope you guys see a pattern now. So if you guys don't think that I'm going to get to that 1,000 by now, I don't know what to say. So one of the things about betting is you have to be able to control your bankroll management is key. It's key, man. You can get to 1,000 if we would have just doubled down every single time. Yeah, we would have probably gotten to 1,000 by now. But that's not. I mean, you could do it that way. It's almost like the stock market. You can be aggressive, but you can also lose it all quick. And if you're lucky, because there's a lot of things that you don't see when a fight happens. You don't see a fighter getting disqualified, a fighter getting robbed from a bad judging. You don't see those kind of things, So it's better just slow and steady. It's the way I like doing it. Every once in a while, I mean, personally, I go crazy, and then I'll bet half my bankroll. But I've been bitten in the ass for doing that before. So, I usually keep it at about 20 to 30% of the bankroll. That way you can absorb the losses and bounce back. So yeah, man, 6 in a row. Let's go for 7. Hope all you guys had a winning UFC event. It was. I mean, I was half asleep when I was watching these fights. So I'll probably rewatch them again. And if I have nothing else to do. Anyways, fellas, have yourselves a good one. And like I said, if I see something good for the PFL 1 Fight Championship or the LFA, if I see like a combo, I'll let you guys know. And take care of yourselves. Enjoy the holidays with your families. And yeah, man. Oh, one last thing. So eventually, once we get to $500, I'll like I said, once I learn how to edit this stuff, once I learn how to edit videos and maybe put some catchy thumbnail that'll get, I want to get this thing to take off. So once I do that, I'll probably do a live UFC betting, so that I'm not just doing it by myself with like 2 people. That'd be sad. Anyways, fellas, have yourselves a good one. I'll see you on the next late.